Exercise 1.
Hi, Mr. Joyce. This is Sally Walker calling from Foreman Publishing. My company has a 3-page text that we need translated into Chinese. I know you sometimes do these kind of short-term jobs for our company.
Yeah, I would be happy to. However, you should know that it is my policy to be paid in advance. Is that okay?
That's no problem. I'll transfer the money into your bank account immediately. The deadline for this translation hasn't been decided yet. Once I know, I will inform you.
Thank you for your understanding. Please email me the document. I'll do my best.
Exercise 2.
Good morning, James. Here is a copy of your expense report from last month's business trip to Tokyo.
Thanks, Mary. Oh, while you're here, can you leave a message in this get well soon card for Bryce? He had knee surgery yesterday, and I was thinking this card might cheer him up.
Oh, did he? I didn't even know he was in the hospital. I was out of town yesterday. Is it serious?
Not that I know of, but he said he had to stay in the hospital for a few days. I am planning on visiting him this evening after work.
Exercise 3.
I need to talk to you about the interior decorations we are carrying out at the Carletons' property. They are a major client, so we need to make sure that they are completely satisfied. Have you consulted with them about the furniture for the master bedroom?
I have. They agreed on all of our plans except for the choice for the master bed. They're worried it is too big and will occupy too much space, so I'm looking for something smaller that still fits the color scheme of the room.
Okay. I was planning on ordering all the furniture today, but I think we'll have to wait until we get their permission.
Exercise 4.
Hi. I'd like to adopt a pet that doesn't have a home. I live alone and feel that a dog would be great company.
You came to the right place. We have many cute dogs here who were rescued from the street and don't have a home. What kind of dog are you looking for specifically?
Well, my house is not that big, so I was hoping for a dog small enough to hold in my lap.
All right. Before we can allow you to adopt a dog, we need you to complete some official paperwork. If you have a seat in the lobby, I'll bring you the documents immediately.
Exercise 5.
Hello, this is David Wright. I represent the guitar player Joe Jackson, who will be performing at your venue this weekend. I wanted to remind you that Mr. Jackson requests that no cameras be allowed during the duration of his performance.
Yes, I remember. We have posted flyers at the entrance prohibiting cameras and have asked our staff to remind guests that photography is not allowed.
Thank you for your cooperation. As you know, Mr. Jackson is very sensitive when he plays.
I'll make an announcement on stage before the show to inform the audience one more time about this restriction.
Exercise 6.
Hi, Kelly. Did you see our advertisement in this month's issue of Fishing Fanatic? The accompanying graphic shows how our fishing rods are stronger than any other product on the market.
Yeah, I saw it this morning. I'm hoping the advertisement will help convince customers to purchase our newest line of fishing rods.
I'm sure it will. I'll get in touch with the advertising agency and request that the ad be placed in other magazines as well.
Exercise 7.
Hyde's Department Store, Michael speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Sarah. I purchased a Reagan cashmere coat from you 2 weeks ago, but I still haven't received it yet. I was told that I'd get it in 2 to 3 days.
Hold on a second. You'll need to speak with a representative from the Reagan boutique. I'll transfer your call.
No problem.
Hello, this is Reagan Luxury Boutique. Brian speaking. What can I help you with?
Yes, Brian. This is Sarah. I bought a coat from you 2 weeks ago, and I'm wondering what happened to the shipment.
Oh, hello, Sarah. I'm sorry to hear that you haven't received it yet. Let me check the computer here. Can you give me your full name?
Sure. It's Sarah Jane Park.
Exercise 8.
Hi, Mrs. West. Everything is set up for your anniversary party tonight. If you can arrive at about 6 p.m., that would be great.
6 p.m.? I have meetings until 8 p.m. tonight. You know we are merging with another company at the moment. It's a very important time for our company.
Oh, no. I've scheduled the band to play from 6 to 10 o'clock. and dinner will be served at 7 o'clock.
Well, I wish you would have told me about this earlier.
But it's your 5th-year anniversary party.
Okay, I will cancel my last meeting tonight and arrive around 6:30. So don't worry, everything will be fine. I will just be a little late.
Exercise 9.
Hi, Susan, this is Rob. Did you get the flowers I sent you?
Yes, I did. But unfortunately, I'm allergic to sunflowers. I had to go to the hospital because they were in my office for several hours.
Oh, I thought you would like them.
You know I'm allergic to pollen, Rob. How could you forget? You should take me to dinner tomorrow night to apologize.
Okay, I will. I'll take you somewhere nice. Sorry about the flowers.
Exercise 10.
Hi, Bob. Hi, Karen. The reason I called you in is to talk about the budget for the last 2 months. This biggest issue is that our entertainment expenses are way too high. I think we need to reduce the amount we are spending on company lunches and dinners.
Yes, I agree. I think we need to start paying for our own lunches.
I agree with both of you, but I think we need to keep entertaining clients. I think if we pay for our own lunches, then that will leave money to take clients out for dinner.
That's a pretty good idea, Bob. Karen, does that sound okay with you?
I think that's a great compromise, Bob. I will make a monthly budget plan and email it to you this afternoon.
Exercise 11.
Do you know why the lifts will be out of order next week?
Last week, Harriet saw that there were some inspectors in the building next door. Our maintenance checks aren't up to date, so if we get inspected, the building manager might be in trouble.
Oh, okay. But did you see the time schedule? The busiest wing in the hospital will be closed from 8 to 9 a.m. So many people will be arriving to work at that time. I don't understand why they would schedule the north wing repair at that time.
Yes, you're right. I think we should talk to Dr. Franklin about this. I'm sure he can get the schedule changed.
I better do it now so the technicians have time to reschedule.
Exercise 12.
Good morning, this is Hardy's All-Purpose. How can I help you?
Hello, I picked up a camping pack this morning, but it's missing some of the items.
Do you know which items aren't there?
I have the mats, sleeping bags, and the carry bag. I thought there was supposed to be one more item in there.
Ah, yes, I know what it is. Are you able to drop in the store today? I will give you a 15% refund because of the mistake.
Oh, really? That's very kind of you. I'll come this afternoon and pick it up.
Exercise 13.
Hi, I have carpet that is identical to this one here. I need it cleaned as I'm going to be selling my office soon. There are 3 rooms.
3 rooms of that carpet would cost $750.
Oh, really? I thought you were advertising a 15% discount on all your carpets.
That discount only covers our frieze and shag pile carpets.
I see. Okay, I will need some time to think about it, and I will come back.
Exercise 14.
Hi, Mark. This is Julie in accounting. Our printer has broken down again, and nobody in our department knows how to fix it. Could you stop by and give us a hand?
I wish I could help, but I have a meeting with an important client in half an hour. I have to be fully prepared when he arrives.
I understand. I'll try to find an instruction manual. I hope it will help me figure out what exactly is wrong.
All right, I'll check on you right after the meeting.
Exercise 15.
Mr. Hawk, I just looked over our projected sales for this month, and it looks like our current inventory of televisions won't be enough to meet demand.
Do you think so? But I thought we increased our stock this month compared to last. How are we already running out?
Well, all of the advertisements we placed seem to be having the intended effect. Thanks to the promotional sale this month, we are selling a lot more televisions than usual.
Okay, if anyone tries to buy a television that is out of stock, tell them that they can still get the same promotional deal next month as well.
Exercise 16.
Miss Simpson, can you tell me why you applied to work at our store? Judging from your resume, it appears you have no retail experience. What do you think makes you qualified for selling apparel?
You're right. I previously worked as a secretary at a hospital. At that time, I learned that I really enjoy working with people, so I thought working in retail would be a good fit for me.
Yes, that is very important. Here at our store, we expect all employees to be kind and helpful with each and every customer. Next, I'd like to ask about your availability during the week.
Exercise 17.
Hello, this is Susie Smith calling for Dan Harmon. I work at Danny Sweets. I'm calling to let you know that the wedding cake you ordered is ready to be picked up at any time.
Oh, thanks for calling. I'm extremely busy making other preparations for the wedding tomorrow and won't have time to stop by. Can you deliver the cake instead?
I'm sorry, but we don't offer any delivery service. However, if you give us a name in advance, you could have someone else pick it up for you.
Okay, I'll try to find someone to do that for me. I'll call back later.
Exercise 18.
I have noticed that a lot of our customers are from all over the world. I think it's because we provide exotic and delicious food and we are near very popular tourist attractions.
You're right. I have noticed that too. I was thinking maybe it would be very helpful if some of our servers could speak other languages fluently. That would make things much more comfortable for our customers.
Actually, I've already scheduled 2 interviews next week with potential employees. I'm going to interview a woman who can speak Japanese and a man who can speak Spanish.
Exercise 19.
Hi, Lindy. Jessica just left to go home because she had a bad headache. I told her to take the day off tomorrow as well to go to the hospital. Do you think you could come in to fill in for her tomorrow morning?
Oh, I'm really sorry, but tomorrow I have to attend a close friend's wedding. However, I'll call around to see if any other employee is available to work tomorrow in place of Jessica.
Okay, thanks. Just let me know immediately if you find somebody.
Exercise 20.
Wilmore Appliance Customer Service, how can I help you?
Hi, I'm having problems with the freezer part of my fridge. The temperature never goes below 5 degrees Celsius, even when I set it below freezing.
Do you know the model number?
Let me check. It's the Azura 783XB model.
Oh, I'm sorry, but we no longer make that model, so I can't help you over the phone.
That's going to be a problem. I purchased several gallons of ice cream for a party tomorrow.
I'm so sorry. I'll send a technician over as soon as possible so that the problem is looked at. Will anyone be home at around 5 p.m. tonight?
Yes, I'll be here.
Good. Our technician will be there between 5 and 6 tonight.
Exercise 21.
Hi, Angela. I just got an email from UHP Incorporated. They are asking about installing the plumbing systems in their new offices. They want to know when we will begin.
I intended to call them today, but I'm waiting for a call from some workers. They are at a building site now testing the ground. It seems as though there may be some problems installing the pipes underground. We may need to dig deeper than we expected. I will let them know by this afternoon.
I see. I'll call UHP and let them know the situation. They didn't sound like they were angry. They were just curious to know what was going on. Let me know when you hear back from the workers.
Exercise 22.
Okay, sir. Your total bill comes to $1,000. Would you like to pay with cash or card?
$1,000? Are you serious?
Yes, sir. You ordered a lot of room service over the last few days and spent a lot of money at the downstairs bar and restaurant. You stayed in room 208, didn't you?
No, I was in room 207. I think you've made a mistake.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I will give you a 10% discount next time you stay with us. I apologize for the confusion.
Exercise 23.
Hi. Can I please talk to Robert Porter? It's regarding the repairs to the office equipment at Baker & McKenzie. He is the head engineer, right?
Yes. May I ask who is calling?
This is Susan Sherman. I'm the maintenance manager at Baker & McKenzie. Some of our equipment is missing, and I'd like to know where it is and when we will get it back.
Okay. Wait a moment. I will try to put you through to Robert. Please hold the line.
Thank you.
Hello, Susan?
Hi, Robert. I'm calling in regards to the missing office equipment you repaired at Baker & McKenzie yesterday. Where is it, and when will we get it back?
Oh, I left a note with your receptionist. I told her we needed to take it away to our workshop for special repairs. We should have it ready by the end of the week.
Exercise 24.
Okay, your total bill is $75. Did you enjoy your food tonight?
Yes, it was delicious. Oh, I have a voucher here. Let me find it. Here you go.
I'm not sure if you can use this.
Oh, I see the problem. Never mind. Can we sit back down and have some drinks so I can use the voucher?
Certainly. I will find a table for you now.
Exercise 25.
I apologize for being late to work. The parking lot on Swan Street was closed for some reason. I think they are moving to another location.
I understand. Most of the staff were late because of this issue. Where did you find a parking space? On Franklin Avenue?
Yeah, there was some parking on Franklin Avenue, so I parked there. The sign on Swan Street said I could not park there after 9 o'clock in the morning.
That's a good idea. Franklin Avenue has parking until 10 o'clock.
I suggest you take the bus tomorrow. It took me 30 minutes to walk to the office from Franklin Avenue.
Exercise 26.
Hello, this is Will's Hi-Fi. Margaret speaking. How can I help you today?
Hi, I bought a laptop package from you today. It was supposed to have a free gift, but it wasn't in the bag.
Oh, is this Graham? I served you today. I'm sorry that we left out the free gift.
Yes, this is Graham. Do I need to come and pick up the gift?
No, we can send it to you by post. I will have the delivery driver drop it off tomorrow. Can you give me your address?
Oh, that's great. My address is 1900 Forest Street, West Hampton.
Exercise 27.
Hi, I was hired yesterday to work here on the night cleaning staff. Today is my first day, and I'm not sure who I need to talk to.
Oh, welcome to the staff of the Hampton Lodge Hotel. Mr. Carter is in charge of the cleaning staff, but he doesn't come into work for another hour. I think you're here early.
They told me to report to work at 11 o'clock. Then what should I do in the meantime?
I see. Well, normally new employees watch a series of training videos as part of their orientation. Please follow me.
Exercise 28.
Hi, Chris. Our client from Japan, Mr. Takahashi, just arrived at the airport. I'm going to leave in a few minutes to pick him up. Will everything be ready for the meeting once we arrive?
Oh, that's good to hear. I was worried he wouldn't be able to arrive today because of the bad weather. I have just about everything prepared. All I need to do is print out a blueprint for the new prototype.
Okay, great. I'll call you 30 minutes before we arrive. See you soon in the meeting room.
Exercise 29.
Kevin, did you finish the billboard design for Frank's Tires Plus yet? They want the advertisement to be up in time for their big sale next week.
I was just about to finish it this morning when my computer crashed suddenly. Unfortunately, I lost some of my data, including the work I had done on the billboard design.
Oh no, that's a shame. I'll call Frank's Tires Plus and ask for a few more days to complete the design. In the meantime, I hope you can find a solution.
Exercise 30.
Hello, this is Tim Mason speaking. I live on Maria Street. All the electricity at my house has gone out.
I'm very sorry, sir. It looks like a tree fell on a power line and knocked out all the power on your street.
Yeah, that's what I expected. Do you know how long it will take to restore the electricity?
Because of all the storm damage, our repair teams are behind schedule. In the meantime, I suggest you stay at a family member or friend's house.
Exercise 31.
Hello. I need to send a package to my brother who lives overseas in Germany. What delivery method would be best?
Well, it really depends on what you're sending. Because we are a public post office, we don't offer that many options.
Actually, it was my brother's birthday last week, but I forgot, so I'm in a hurry to send this package. Also, what I'm sending is somewhat fragile.
In that case, I suggest you use a private delivery service. Private companies provide a larger variety of services that we don't offer.
Exercise 32.
Hi, Mr. Winston. This is Sharon Smith. I was the person interested in buying the used Speedster sports car that you showed me last week. I checked my financial situation and I've decided to go ahead with the purchase.
Hi, Miss Smith. Well, unfortunately, we already sold that car to somebody yesterday. However, I have a similar model that you could look at. The car is used, but it is in great shape and just had new tires put on it.
Oh, that's too bad that you already sold the model. That car had a really good safety rating, which is what I consider most important when buying a car.
I see. Well, this similar model also has a 5-star safety rating. Why don't you come here this week? You can take a look at it and take it for a test drive.
Exercise 33.
Hello, Judy. Have you got a moment to discuss last week's sales figures?
I'm actually on my way to a meeting, but you can ask me something briefly.
The sales figures for your branch are much lower than they have ever been. The board of directors is pretty upset about it. Is everything okay at the office?
Well, not really. There are some problems with my staff at the moment, and they aren't working like they used to. There is a conflict between some of the staff. I know it's affecting sales figures, and it is a serious problem.
Really? Do you think we need to fire someone?
I think that's the only solution. I'm going to see how they go in the next week, and I will make a decision.
Exercise 34.
Hello, Mr. Morgan. This is Deborah. We have a bit of a problem. The person that was supposed to give the keynote speech next week is sick, so we need to find a replacement. Would you be able to do it?
I'll be out of town for the next 4 days on business, and when I get back I'll be quite busy.
I see. The board of directors would love to have you do the speech. They really liked it last time you delivered it.
Thanks, but I'll have to pass on it. I just have too much on my plate at the moment. If I had some more time to prepare, I would have considered it.
Okay, I understand. I'll let the board know. I hope you have a safe trip.
Thanks for your understanding, Deborah.
Exercise 35.
TriStar Logistics, how can I help you?
Hello. I have a delivery coming today, but I won't be at the office all day. Can you reschedule to deliver for another day?
No problem. If you prefer, we can leave it with someone at your office.
That won't work for me. The delivery contains some expensive pieces of art, so I want to personally receive it.
That's fine. When would you like it delivered?
Before midday would be perfect.
Okay, if you could give me your cell phone number, I can have the delivery man call you when he is in your neighborhood.
Exercise 36.
Hi, Ruth. Hi, Greg. Unfortunately, there is going to be a delay on the delivery of your computer equipment. We won't be able to deliver it until tomorrow.
We needed that equipment today. We are going to miss some important deadlines without that equipment.
If we miss that deadline, we might lose some very important clients. Is there any possible way you can get it to us today?
I'm sorry, it's not possible. We haven't received the equipment at our distribution center yet.
Okay, I know another supplier who can guarantee same-day delivery. I'm going to call them and ask if they can supply us with the equipment.
Exercise 37.
Hi, Aaron. How is the painting going? Have you finished most of the work on level 2?
No, it is taking longer than we thought it would. We had to get some more paint delivered to the site, so we just started working again.
Okay. When you finish on level 2, please come up to the 4th floor. We need your help to paint the ceiling. We don't have enough ladders. I suggest you bring at least 3 more ladders. There's a lot of work to be done here.
Sure. We just have one more coat to put here, and then I will come up and help you finish.
Exercise 38.
Good morning. I need this gown cleaned. I have to attend an award ceremony tomorrow night and I've only just noticed that there is a big stain on the back here. I need it cleaned by today. I know your service usually requires 2 days, but this is an emergency. Can you help me?
Yes, I can have it ready for you by 9 p.m. It will cost $36.
Are you serious? But your price list says it should be $12.
Well, yes, but if you need an emergency service, we charge 3 times the price. I have to delay other people's orders to clean yours, so it causes me some problems.
Okay, I understand. That's fine. I'm busy this evening, so I will send my intern to pick it up tonight at 9 p.m. Her name is Julie.
That sounds fine. I'll have it cleaned by 9 p.m.
Exercise 39.
I apologize for being late, Bruce. The Cranston lot on Prunkle Street was shut because of water damage from the recent hurricane, so I couldn't find a parking spot.
That's fine. Most of the staff is late today because of the Cranston lot closure. Where did you park? Swinton Road?
There was a couple of spaces there, but the sign said I couldn't park there past 8 p.m. I think we will be working late tonight, so I just parked on Menzies Street.
Oh, that's a smart move. I think Menzies Street parking is 24 hours, so I suggest we have an early dinner and then get this project finished tonight.
Exercise 40.
Hello, Mr. Penn. I wanted to ask about changing my work hours. I will be entering university starting next month, and my availability is going to change.
Well, Nami, we really value you as a hard-working employee at this restaurant, so I want you to continue working here. What do you think your schedule will be?
Thank you for saying so. I haven't registered for classes yet, so I'm not completely sure.
I see. Once you find out, please let me know. I'm sure we can figure something out so that you can attend university and continue working here.
Exercise 41.
Hello, my name is Jordan Briggs. I'll be getting married next week, and we are looking for someone to photograph our wedding. A friend of mine showed me photographs you took, and I was really impressed.
Thanks for calling me, Mr. Briggs. What type of photographs are you interested in exactly?
Well, we would want you to take photographs of everything, including the guests, the food, the ceremony, and the after party. How much would that cost?
Well, it could be quite expensive. In order to photograph the event that extensively, I would need to hire 2 or 3 assistants.
Exercise 42.
We will have our new quality control inspector joining our staff as of tomorrow. His name is Nathan Gates, and he'll be examining products for any defects before being shipped.
I'm glad to hear that. We have had a lot of customers returning defective items lately. It's not good for our company's image and reputation.
When he comes to work tomorrow, please introduce him to everyone in the factory.
Sure, I will. I'll also make sure to give him all the proper safety gear he needs to wear inside the factory.
Exercise 43.
We finally were able to pump all of the water from the basement today. Unfortunately, a lot of our inventory was damaged by the water.
I've never seen a flood occur so fast like that. Because of the damaged inventory, we won't be able to open for a few days.
Well, at least it didn't happen over the weekend when no one was in the office. The damage could have been much worse.
That's true. I heard from our supplier and they said they can restock our storage room this Friday. I guess we'll just have to wait patiently until then.
Exercise 44.
Next week at Harrison University, Charlie Klein will be conducting an introductory lecture on creative writing. It's open to the public and it isn't very expensive.
Charlie Klein? Doesn't he currently have a book on the bestseller list? I heard his stories are very moving and powerful. I'd like to attend it.
Yes, I recently bought one of his books and was really impressed. That's why I don't want to miss this opportunity to learn from him. Would you like to read it before the lecture?
Sure. I'll stop by your home tomorrow and pick up the book from you. Thanks for letting me know.
Exercise 45.
I saw an advertisement on the subway today for back pain relief at Frank Logan Hospital. The advertisement offers a free consultation to assess a patient's situation and suggest a course of treatment. I'm thinking of going.
Actually, I was treated by Dr. Moran at the hospital for back pain last year. After 5 years of enduring the pain, my pain was drastically reduced under the care of Dr. Moran. In addition to medication, he showed me some useful stretching exercises. I really recommend seeing him.
You're right. I shouldn't hesitate anymore. My work is disrupted by my back pain almost every day.
If you would like, I can give you the number for Dr. Moran's office. That way you can set up an appointment with him directly.
Exercise 46.
Sarah, I need your help. There is something wrong with the phone transfer software.
What exactly is the problem?
I can't get through to human resources and accounting. When I try to call through to them, I just hear a strange noise, and then the phone just goes silent.
Oh, they are on a different version now, I think. You might need to update your software so it's compatible with theirs.
Oh, yeah, I haven't updated for over a year.
That is definitely the problem then. I will send you the link for a free upgrade and you shouldn't have any more problems.
Great. Thanks, Sarah.
Exercise 47.
I'm concerned about the output of some of our machinery. Production has slowed by 8% since June. I think there must be a problem with the software. We are losing money over this and are not sure who to ask about it.
We had it repaired once in the past, but it was so expensive we ended up just buying a new one. Now it is slowing down as well. Do you think we should just replace the machine again?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to keep going like this.
I'll call the machine repair shop and get a quote on the repairs, and we can decide what to do.
Okay, but let's get it done as quickly as possible, please.
Exercise 48.
Hey, Joe, how did your presentation go last weekend?
It was great. We sold a lot of books after the seminar.
Wow, sounds like you've really made it. So what are your plans for the future?
I'm writing another book now that this is due for release next year, so I will just continue doing seminars and trying to get more exposure.
Excellent. If you need any help, let me know. I have a few connections in the publishing industry.
Exercise 49.
Hi, Mrs. Kraft. This is Logan from Yellow Bank Realtors. I'm calling about some problems with the apartment you will be renting in the Swiss Tower building. Let me put you through to our manager and he will tell you.
Okay, I'll wait.
Hi, Mrs. Kraft. They are having some renovations done at the Swiss Tower building, so we need to change your move-in date to the end of October. Will that be okay with you?
Well, not really. I will have nowhere to live and it's far too expensive to stay in a hotel.
Okay, we will be happy to pay for your hotel expenses until you can move into the apartment. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience. We only found out about this today.
That sounds fine.
Exercise 50.
Okay, sir. This suit comes up to $385. Would you like to pay cash or card?
I have a gift certificate here for a 10% discount. Wait, I can't find it. Okay, here it is.
Thank you, sir. Unfortunately, you won't be able to use this with this suit.
Ah, I see the problem. Well, I need some more dress pants for work. Do you mind if I go and pick some items out so I can use my gift certificate?
Of course, sir. Please follow me. I will help you pick out some pants I think will suit you well.
Exercise 51.
Excuse me, I've just started a new exercise program and my trainer told me I should buy some protein powder to have after I work out. Most importantly, I need something that is high in protein but doesn't have a lot of carbohydrates. Do you have anything you can recommend?
We have a wide variety of protein powders, but there is one I particularly like the taste of. It is a protein drink made from milk and soy.
Oh, actually, I'm lactose intolerant. Are there any other options?
I suggest you purchase a powder that is only soy-based. You won't have any problems with that.
Exercise 52.
Hi, Harold. Just wanted to let you know I'm nearly finished with all of Farnard Computing's windows. I'm going to move up to the next floor in about 20 minutes. Are you finished with Raptor's windows?
Hi, Betty. Yeah, I have finished Raptors and I'm going upstairs to the next floor. The windows are already pretty clean up there, so I think we can get the job done pretty soon.
Great. Before you start on the 4th floor, can you please bring me some more window cleaner? I have run out.
Sure, I'll be up in about 20 minutes. It will be good to see how clean your windows are compared to mine. When we are finished with the windows, we need to start on the carpets.
Exercise 53.
Hello, are you Miss Joyce, right? I just started working here today, and I was told to shadow you. Is it okay if I follow you around and watch how you do things?
Nice to meet you. Of course you can shadow me today. And if you ever have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I was just about to take inventory in the warehouse. Let's do it together.
That sounds great. But before I do anything, I just need to change into my work uniform. I'll join you in the warehouse in 10 minutes.
Exercise 54.
Hello, Tina. This is Michael Hall calling. I just left the office a minute ago and realized I forgot to email myself an important document. It's a spreadsheet that I need for my presentation in Tokyo tomorrow. Are you still at the office?
Yes, I am. It's 6 p.m. now. I still have an hour left to leave work. So how can I help you?
Oh, great. If you turn my computer on, the spreadsheet document will be right on the desktop. If you could just email it to me, I would be so grateful.
No problem. Wait a moment. I'll look for the document and email it. Why don't you make sure that you receive it in about 5 minutes?
Exercise 55.
Hello, this is Chris Holt calling on behalf of the World Science Fiction Convention. We reserved the conference center at your hotel for our event this weekend. I visited the space today and noticed that there were no tables and chairs set up.
The seating will be ready in time for the event. Those items are currently needed for another convention in a different section of the hotel. By the way, exactly how many attendees are you expecting to come?
We have 248 confirmed guests. Therefore, we will need around 50 tables with 5 chairs each. Please let me know once these preparations are done.
Exercise 56.
Hello, Ms. Morris. It's Marvin Gibson from New York Eats. I'm calling because I write a weekly column for the magazine and would like to profile your restaurant this week.
Wow, I'm honored. We recently added some Mexican dishes to our menu. Why don't you come by tonight and try some? Afterwards, you can interview me and the chefs about the restaurant.
That sounds great. However, I'd like to come during the day so that I can take some nice pictures.
All right then. How about this Friday?
Exercise 57.
Excuse me, I bought a fishbowl and some goldfish here yesterday. However, the water filter doesn't seem to be working properly.
Ah, yes. I remember you from yesterday. I'm sorry to hear that. Could you tell me more?
Well, I turned it on, but it doesn't appear to be running. I'm worried the fish won't survive without the filter functioning. I brought it for you to take a look at.
You're right. It appears to be broken. I'm so sorry about that. I'll give you a new one immediately. Wait a moment, please.
Exercise 58.
My guest today is Donna Fuller, a famous singer-songwriter currently touring the United States. Her newest album just came out this week. Thanks for joining us, Donna. First, could you describe your musical style for listeners who may be unfamiliar with you?
Well, my style has changed a lot over the years. Originally, I wrote and performed jazz music, but this new album is in the rock genre. I think my fans will be a little surprised, but I hope they like it.
What can your fans expect if they come to see you live on this new tour?
There will be a lot more musicians on stage than before. So, the stage will be full of energy and excitement.
Exercise 59.
Hi, can I please speak with Thomas Hyatt? It's regarding the construction at Franklin Studios. He's the fund manager, right?
Yes. Can I ask who's calling?
This is Sharon Jasmine, the studio director at Franklin Studios. We are upgrading our studios, but we're supposed to receive some funding today that didn't go through. The builders have stopped construction until I can guarantee payment.
Okay, I'll put you through to Mr. Hyatt now. Hold, please.
Thank you.
Hello, Mrs. Jasmine?
Good morning, Mr. Hyatt. Are those funds coming through today? I really want to stay on target with our project, so we need to keep construction going.
Definitely. I'm actually at the bank now doing all the transfers, so the money should be in your account within half an hour. I'll send you a confirmation receipt via cell phone. Please message me back when you get it.
Exercise 60.
Here is the restaurant space I told you about last week. I think it's perfect for a small cafe. There is also a patio area out the back. You can see it from here.
Oh yeah, that looks nice. I think this is a little small, but I like the location.
It is small, but with the patio space, you could probably seat 20 people.
I've looked at another location up the street that is about 10% cheaper than this, so it's a tough choice.
I see. Well, we can negotiate on the price. I'll just have to talk to my manager first.
That would be great. If you can match their rental cost, I would probably take this location because of the patio.
Okay, let me talk to my manager and get back to you.
Exercise 61.
Hi, Matthew. Any news on our sales results for last month?
I am just finishing the report now. Looks like our sales are booming in our Woodsdale stores, but the Collingwood stores aren't doing well. Usually it's the other way round.
That's interesting.
Maybe we need to take a trip to Collingwood and talk to the management team about why their sales change so quickly.
Yep, let's go this afternoon.
Exercise 62.
Harry, Anne, what kind of tools did you say we need?
Look over there in the hardware section. We need a drill and 2 hammers. We don't need anything else because I'm getting all the small equipment delivered to the office today.
What about paint?
We don't need paint, we already have it.
Okay, but we do need some nails. I know you didn't order those. I saw the invoice.
Yes, you're right. Let's get what we need here and then go.
Exercise 63.
Hi, Sally. How has your day been?
Really great, Jim. I have been busy but productive. How was your meeting this morning?
It went better than I expected. The interior design specialist just gave us some recommendations for our office layout. We don't need to purchase anything new, just rearrange a few things.
Oh, really? What did he say?
He suggested that we move the help desk and the sales desk so that they are on opposite sides of the entrance. That way, if we have people waiting in line, they won't be crowded. We will just slide the sales desk to where the waiting area is now.
That is a good idea, and this way, when people come into the office, they can see all of our products displayed against the back wall.
Exactly. And then after they purchase their items, they can just step out the door. Glad we are already on the same page.
Well, I think we should start moving the sales desk right away, don't you?
Exercise 64.
Hi, Rosalie. Did you hear about the fire drills next week?
Yeah. I can't believe they scheduled ours during a lunch break. They need to reschedule our lunch break or change the fire drill time to 1 to 2 p.m. They shouldn't expect us to skip lunch and practice the fire drills.
I know, I don't think it is very fair. They should have had all the drills in the afternoon. The other departments actually get extra time off work, and we lose our lunch break.
I think we should go and speak to our supervisor. What do you think?
I agree. Should we go now?
Yes. Let me quickly send an email and I will come with you.
Exercise 65.
Mark's Models, this is Greg speaking. How can I help you today?
Hi, Greg. I bought a snap-fit Mazda Mikado plastic model kit yesterday, and I'm just starting to put it together now, but some of the pieces are missing.
Oh, that's not good. What exactly is missing?
Well, it seems like all the parts are here, but I have nothing to put them together with.
Ah, it must be the snap-fit tool. With our older model kits, that's a pretty common problem. We have a lot in the store. I'll express post one to you today if that's okay.
Oh, that's great. Thanks for your help.